friends, this is Mrs. Wolfe from our half acre homestead with a tea break and a couple of announcements. Well, actually, only one announcement, but I'll get to that in a minute. I'm supposed to be going to see my grandbaby and my kids on Saturday, and it looks like health-wise I'm not going to be able to go, and it's not a fibro flare. I've got a bloody head cold. I thought maybe it was just seasonal allergies, but I've got a nasty head cold. I woke up, I had to take 2 Benadryl this morning at like 7:30, and it just knocked me right out. But needless to say, I'm not going near my family, especially the baby, if I've got a head cold going on and a scratchy throat. So yesterday, now listen, I want to say something, folks. I love your generosity, and it's wonderful, and I am so appreciative. So if you're feeling generous, please remember your local food bank. Please remember to check on your neighbors. Please remember to do check-ins with elderly family members and stuff. Okay? Because this was a beautiful, beautiful gift. It really was a beautiful gift. And I had to text this person and say, I don't want you going without because you did this for me. And they said, no, I want some money and I wanted to share. So thank you for that, Becca. But it made me think that we should be doing like wellness checks on our family and friends and our neighbors. And I don't necessarily mean, are you healthy wellness check? How's your pantry? How's your freezer? Because these times right now, some people who are, a lot of people who are prepared had no idea how much we would be living out of our pantries this year, right? Because of, many people, since I made the video about how much we've been living out of our pantry this year, many people have said the same. Their pantries have taken a beating. So if that's happening to people that are prepared, then maybe we should be checking on our family and friends and neighbors who we don't know if they're prepared. Because if you have enough to share with your local food bank, share with your friends and your family and neighbors. Because the way things are going, we all need to work a whole lot harder at filling our pantries this year, right? Look at this wonderful gift.
Now, Walmart does not deliver groceries in my area. So I don't know what this person had to pay, but look at this. Chicken wings, turkey breast roast, sausages, pork chops, 3 packages of pork chops, ground pork, seasoned pork, 2 packages of ribs, 2 packages of bacon, 2 packages of lunch meat, a pork tenderloin, breasts, legs, a fully cooked ham, chicken wings for chicken perka. Look at the size of this pork loin. No yolk noodles, Annie's, corn on the cob, carrots, celery, mushrooms, strawberries, tomatoes, peppers. Oh, pierogies. I was going to make pierogies this week. Grapes, pasta, potatoes, bagels, red cabbage, spaghetti sauce, 18 eggs, green tea, chocolate, Kleenex, paper towels, and look at the lovely flowers. There has to be $200 sitting on this table, easy. Oh, and sour cream, cream cheese, and whipped cream. Holy smokes.
Now, as for the announcement, I have an OOPS 1200 watt power station and 240 watt solar panels coming as a gift from the OOPS company. Now, they are having a sale through, I think it's April and May. I don't know if it's April and May, but I'm not going to be able to give one away. These are really big deals. But they are having a sale in April, and I'm going to be giving a discount coupon code for 10% off. So what these are, and we're going to explain when it shows up, Howie and I are going to do a full rundown on how it all works. But I lost power yesterday for several hours, and it was too mild to actually get a wood stove going. My phone wasn't fully charged, and excuse me, I just had to wait it out, right? If I had this 1200 watt OOPS power station, I could have just plugged in my phones and plugged in my kettle, for a cup of tea, and plugged in maybe my little heater, right? But what I'm really excited about, so I wish it had been here already, but what I'm really excited about is using it at the races this year. So our Half Acre Homestead fans, you are going to see me time and again throughout the spring and summer showing you how this works. This is going to be ideal for boondocking, because when we're at the races, there is no hookup. So we can't, if we want to charge our phones or turn the kettle on or whatever the case may be, right? We have to turn the generator on. And you've seen, because of the sunshades I've burnt through, that place is just sun all day long when it's a sunny day at the races. So having solar panels to charge this up, I will be able to use my fan and my little lamp and stuff at night without having to turn the generator on to run the air conditioner. Isn't that amazing? So that's coming up. Watch for it. There's going to be a preview on the OOPS power station and solar panels. And then you're going to see how we like them throughout the spring and summer. Okay, that's coming up in the next week or so. So I just wanted you to be aware. They're not cheap. They're not cheap. But they can be charged by your car battery lighter output, the socket, your charging port in your car. They can be plugged into the wall, or they can be plugged into a compatible solar panel. That means when the power goes out the next time and Howie's not home, because I don't even know where our little generator is, let alone how to start it. This is going to give me a sense of security at home, and also using less gasoline running our generator at the track. I can't wait. And I think for the price, they're going to be a really good buy for people who really need a bit of backup help if your power goes out for more than a half an hour or so. All right. So this is the Mrs. Wolfie. Excuse me. So this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead saying, thank you, Becca. Your generosity overwhelmed me, and I greatly appreciate it. Just make sure nobody else around you or yourself is in want because of it, okay? And keep watching, folks. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead saying, I love you, take care, God bless, and thank you, Becca. Your generosity was astounding, honestly. Mwah! I love you guys.